Yeah, Yoshi's be thinking that maybe beat Marth, so I mean, hey.
And if there's I know we're in for a good treat because this entire weekend, like more than 75% of the time, if you're looking for Zain, he's downstairs in the basement on a setup alone playing aMSa.
Yeah, they've been locking in.
They played like 4 hours yesterday, even though Zain had all these other matchups that had nothing to do with Yoshi.
Zain
You're absolutely right.
Zain is not figure that shit out.
That's pretty rare for Zain too, right? Because he's like a CPU grinder.
He has played 12 hours against aMSa this weekend.
Hey, to be fair, bro, Zain is the reason why all that Cody could play against Marth. So
John Coe, get on the mic.
I feel like Zain earned that right to figure out how to beat Yoshi, bro. All right.
That's one of the things I respect about Zain most.
Yo, let my man get his chance to figure this shit out, bro. Y'all all know how to beat Marth because of my boy over here. And, you know, he's struggling with his lone little dinosaur matchup, you know. Shout out to aMSa, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Coe on the mic. Give us your insight.
What do you think about Yoshi?
It's a very, very annoying matchup for Marth, but like neither me or Zain are doomers about this matchup. Like we do believe that Marth can do it. Like we actually think that Marth is slightly favored.
Okay, I was gonna say because the language you were using, like that Marth can do it, makes it sound like it's a losing matchup. But you're still saying you still think it is slightly Marth.
Oh wow.
It's because
can I ask why?
Yeah,
so I was thinking like okay.
So the reason why it's very annoying is because like you're seeing here that like Zain is very much struggling to kill Yoshi because that's part of the truth is that Marth does not have like kill confirms, but he has insane advantage in this matchup. As long as like it basically requires like I want to say like 1.5 times the discipline in Marth's Sheik, because at least Sheik there's like some edge guards and like some juggles you could do. That's not really existent for Yoshi, but Yoshi does kind of get locked down pretty hard by Marth if the Marth plays it right. Not to mention like there's some X factor. Like the up tilt right there is like how Marth's gonna find his openings and to kill Yoshi. He has like a gigantic neutral edge, but the thing is that Zain can't get caught by like those big money openers like aMSa's fair, the up airs. Like we're seeing there. Like one thing I was telling Zain is that please avoid aMSa's up airs. That's how you lose.
And what would be the ways that aMSa's looking to get up airs most commonly? Like if he's trying to avoid them, what is he looking for?
Juggles.
Juggles?
Like,
okay.
Particularly when Marth's on the platforms. Like sometimes Marth can struggle to get down sometimes. Or like whenever Marth is at advantage, like, you know, naring Yoshi above, that's like sometimes Marth, if they get too careless with the nair, can't get careless. What we're seeing actually Zain is like doing a really good job, like avoiding like 95% of aMSa's hits. He just cannot get hit by the 5%.
Part of me feels like a taste of his own medicine. Wow, what must it be like to struggle to get down, Marth? Poor you know, up air king.
What do you think about the nairs in neutral? Because this is something that Meds brought up to Zain after they had last played too. He's like, you gotta nair more.
So like back then, like you could be very brain dead with like nair against aMSa because like aMSa couldn't figure out like the double jump armor / parry timing. So now like it's still a good tool. You just need to like mix it up.
For sure.
These edge guards have been insane. Like every time he gets Zain off stage, he gets to the ledge, plays Angry Birds for 3 seconds, and gets the kill. It's crazy how accurate he is with those eggs.
Yeah. You see, like Zain cannot go for that kind of down tilt. That's like the kind of neutral opener that will get you killed as Marth. Like he needs to be a lot more safer of how he's going. I don't like that nair either because like that was a chance of him getting up there.
I was about to say like his discipline with the nairs looked really good up until that one, but
and the thing about Yoshi is like you cannot be 95% good.
Oh, he survived.
So is the problem like a spacing thing then, or is it actually move selection? Okay.
No.
Wait,
he's got. He's fine. He's fine.
No, he's not.
Down
He's
smash.
He's overcommitted with the aerial. Like returning to ledge, he was so fine up until that point.
Like,
there's the strawberry one, by the way, in terms of the merch, the little strawberry Eggdog in the back. Just wanted to point that out.
In the little like,
point merch.
Like Marth needs to be like.
Suit.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, I was about to say I feel like this is one of the few matchups where Marth gets reversal more.
Yes.
I feel like usually Marth reversal people, but like he clearly was just like you get CC'd and Marth. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you feel, Ghidorah, but I always feel like Marth has a hard time sometimes dealing with Yoshi CC in particular.
Yeah,
It's
because like if you're scrapping of Yoshi or like you willingly go forward like Zain just did right there, that's just like asking to
you're
like have a lot of things. Like why is he going for that dash attack?
Like you said, he's struggling versus the CC
He did that the last game too, where he did a down throw, and it didn't work last time, but it worked this time. Down throw into command grab as a follow-up in the air. That's crazy.
What a read.
Damn,
what a read to get the kill, too.
He's like
Zain really needs to recompose.
I'm out here reevaluating my life choices in kills. Holy moly.
This has always been a tough one.
JC grab.
You guys know their last like 5 sets like has the opposite. When's the last time Zain won?
Zain has not won this year.
I believe it's been since Fate.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is when we
last
we pull the stats. Shouts out butting Mario in the
So
back.
it's been over a year.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, too. I think, like, in the greater narrative of Melee, like, aMSa had this moment 2 years ago where he could have been considered the best player in the world. Like, he had all those major wins and everything. And to have, like, such a good track record against a player like Zain, who is, you know, summer 2024 #1, to be a thorn in Zain's side is huge.
And a thorn in Zain's side is right. This is a 4-0 set count so far for aMSa. So aMSa absolutely has Zain's number, and it shows right now. Like, this is Zain's counterpick. It's looking basically even.
From Smashers.app, shout out Smashers.app, the last time that Zain won was 3-1 at Shine, not Fate 3.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
It's been a while. Shine's not even in an active tournament series anymore.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like,
piece.
four separate sets, and still not being able to kind of close it out shows that aMSa's really kind of figured it out. But I like that you mentioned, Brandon, about how aMSa kind of gave him some practice. I feel like that's the thing that I respect the most about Zain, is that he's always been willing to just practice with whoever, even his like greatest opponents. It's a really cool aspect of him as a competitor.
He doesn't make any excuses. He knows that Marth can win every one of these matchups, and that him as a player can get strong enough to beat even his most formidable opponents.
Championship mentality, man. Yeah. But aMSa,
aMSa moving like a champ too.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, we got champs in Japan too, dog.
Right. Uh-oh. Hey, oh, Curry. Oh.
So,
I do that every time, bro.
One thing I want to say is that I feel like game one, from what I watched, like Zain was like 95% composed when you really need like 98% discipline. I feel like this game, Zain is like
look at this
30-40%
Look at the pictures on the screen for just a minute.
He seems like he's just whiffing moves out compared to like the last game. I feel like he was a little bit more careful about being grounded. I feel like this game he's just like,
but that tipper stopped the bleeding. Like, he was up 3 stocks to 1 before, now it's only 2.
Why was that fair?
So I mean, like, to Brandon's point, like, Kadoran, do you think that like Zain could play a little bit more reactive to like wait for aMSa to press a button first?
I think the much bigger problem is that the way how Zain is positioning himself is way too close. And he's like kind of forcing situations, and that's just not how Marth works in this match.
Yeah, it's like a spacey thing, not a Marth thing.
Yeah, like you see how like Zain tried to force that fair.
Right there, right?
And got counter hit immediately with the nair.
Exactly. Like, you do not try to force positions against Yoshi. You need to play the next one.
Is it kind of a I don't hit you, you hit me kind of thing? Like, is it a I don't hit you, you hit me kind of thing with Yoshi?
Well, that's kind of the reason why I'm asking, like, do you think he plays reactive to the button? Because, like, at least the armor turns off once he uses the aerial. But
maybe he's reactive to the fact that he's just getting desperate.
Water shit.
Like, I don't think it's reactive in a sense of like, oh, he's reacting to something in particular. I feel like he's feeling desperate that like I need to make something happen because I'm so down. Which is so easy to feel. Like, especially when you're down a stock, it feels like, oh, I need to really make something happen. Snap, like, maybe this forward smash can solve my problems. So that's just unfortunately not.
Forward smash can fix me right now.
You know what's crazy is
I call her.
I want to reverse John for aMSa because I visited Japan this year, and the jet lag from Japan to here is plus 16 hours. I said to aMSa, like, how do you do that at every tournament? He's like, that's how it's always been. Like, I just am always completely exhausted at every tournament, sleep deprived, and I just still do it anyway.
You always said when if aMSa was ever in North America, he would just win majors, move to Vancouver, instantly
wins, right? Like, it's like it's kind of crazy.
Well, this was something I interviewed aRMADA at Genesis 9 or Genesis 8 even, like whatever it was, a couple years ago, and I asked him straight up, I'm like, do you think if you lived in North America, you would have been even more dominant? And he straight up, like, frame one was like,
yes. Whoa.
Yeah.
How dare you even ask me that, Walt?
But Zain, he's playing differently now. He's clawing his way back. He's been doing a lot more down tilts to stuff and dash check aMSa, and doing these standing in place grabs as well. So it's making aMSa less, making him hesitate more when he has to approach, because he's not getting away with Scot-free anymore.
Yeah, and I also want to point out like the value of forward smashes that Zain is doing. I think they're pretty good when it's like in place, very safe. Like there's no, even if aMSa could hit you, you could just aMSa tech his down smash. Or if the way dash forward smash also covers everything, such as like his double jump art. The problem I'm seeing Zain do is that like he's just kind of doing way dash forward smash, and like when it's not guaranteed.
Oh,
that's
what
really
a
good.
down
I want to see
That's
that.
huge. He's
that was really nice. One question I had for you, Kadoran, is how does he kind of play around eggs the best? Like what should Zain be doing? Because I noticed that like some of the eggs that aMSa's throwing, Zain's had to back off like all the way to the other side, and that seemed wrong to me, but I don't know.
That is wrong because I'm pretty sure Marth has enough like
power in his moves.
Like, no, he could just jab.
Whoa!
Oh, nice. He could just jab the eggs and slowly walk forward, but I don't think Zain knows that. So.
Oh, those down.
And to be fair, not like foolproof. It's
He
kinda
has
hard.
caught aMSa off of drifting off side platform 3 times now.
Yeah.
Now with an F smash. Like,
Yes. Here.
no, come on. But he's completely in tune with aMSa's movement now. He's
Yeah.
waiting up the landings. He's playing so much more reserved.
Sweet
Yes.
spots up, Zain.
He didn't there.
I feel like a lot of Marths would just be messing up the sweet spot right there versus Yoshi.
I like also that Zain, getting out of the corner, didn't try to attack aMSa. Kind of opted to just be like, I'm figuring out how to get into center, which is what he's doing now. Again, like, I'm getting out of this situation, I'm not fighting this situation, which is the scrappy stuff you were talking about. Like, really, really good adjustment.
Oh, okay.
The ledge.
Anyways, I'm gonna go practice with Mango. See ya.
Have fun.
Thank you, Kodoran. Lots of great insight there.
John Co, everyone.
Okay.
The forward
God,
smash
that
and
was-
down tilt are so effective at covering aMSa's drifts while in the air.
Did you see Zain like did like a tiny mini pop off in his chair,
Yeah.
killing aMSa at 180% with down
when you
tilt?
see
Like,
it's hard.
Yeah, it's like
Zain
this.
is
He,
online,
he is
that's
working
insane.
so hard.
Oh,
Oh, my
no,
God.
no,
Yeah,
I
aMSa
did.
working even harder.
Should've
Gets the stock
countered.
at 37.
Yeah.
We're back to even.
Yeah, you're
This could be set point.
Oh, that was a good no thing. Okay.
No impact for 3%.
Oh, no jump.
So he did everything he can to
Yeah.
keep aMSa in the air.
Oh. Yeah, Zain got to keep it super tight right here. Just play super careful.
Yeah, he died at what, like 35?
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that?
37.
Can't count on aMSa
Yoshi
ever.
over 100, I don't trust, bro.
Yeah.
He waited. He tried to bait out a shield drop on the egg by doing the empty hop with no move.
There's a patient, love it.
He hasn't been able to cover the down B once.
Wow, slow get up goes unpunished too, though.
Big punish opportunity. How does he get down?
aMSa? He's clawing his way back
Oh
up.
my gosh.
He risked it all for that forward.
Oh my God, it's over.
Way! And aMSa takes it
Yeah.
3-0.
My man's mind was somewhere different than what
He was in the
I
upside
thought.
down
Yeah.
for a second.
Damn, that's a tough one.
I feel like that would have been a crazy, like, I don't know. I think he's going to game 5 if he doesn't SD there. Because Zain was
Yeah.
really, he was playing on fire there.
He started to
possible,
adapt
man.
for sure. I think
Yeah.
like dying at 37 was just so rough. Sometimes he just like slips away a little bit.
And the streak continues.
Yeah,
That's
well
now
played
his
by aMSa, man.
Yeah, man.
30
fifth
clips.
set in a row.
Yeah, that thorn be mad annoying, man.
Wow.
Sticking in my foot right now.
Achilles heel.
Man. Right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, those side Bs right there, so close to the stage. Ooh.
That was a crazy read, eh? Like, and the fact that it killed too.
Right. Right here. Okay.
Yeah, those uppers is like what Kodoran was saying before. Like that is the big money maker in this matchup, and he was getting so many of them in those first 2 games.
It just could go left so fast.
So much of this looks like situational awareness, you know, where Zane's like surprised by these moments, and I don't blame him. Like they look like he's gonna get into knockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, this matchup is like so counterintuitive to like everything else that Marth had.
Oh. Hello, aMSa.
Hello.
Hello, aMSa.
How are you feeling?
Well played. Well played.
So tired.
16-hour jet lag.
No. It's just playing versus Zain is always use so much energy. The result is a 3-0, but during the games, I'm using my brain a lot. He's gonna read my spot dodges, rolling, ready for the grabbing. I'm taking a lot of the stuff, but the third game was pretty good. The Fountain Dream games, it's kind of it's over situation, right? But I just trust Yoshi is the heaviest character on this game, kind of. So just do not give up. Then yeah, I won.
Is there anything that you felt in particular was kind of the difference maker? We were talking a little bit, or Kodoran was talking about CC and how Zain wasn't playing around it that well. Do you feel anything specifically kind of?
Yeah, Zain's CC pretty well. He's always ready for the CC grab, CC down tilt. So basically, do not use the shield. And also, he's good at using the shield. Like they mix up with the right shielding and normal shield. So, Yoshi, so grabbing is too slow, but that has to try against Zain. So I love that matchup. Yeah.
How are you feeling about the rest of your bracket?
Yeah, it's not easy. The next match we're gonna be the winners of the Cody versus Akko, right? So the Fox, and the other side, Junbag, DK.
Oh yeah.
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 Huh? DK.
That's
You
what
wanna
we're all
play, you
thinking.
want to
now.
play DK Yoshi?
I was like,
Yeah.
You beat him at
I
collision.
play. Yeah. Yeah, but at that time, the Junbag just started to use a just started to use a Donkey Kong, right?
It's just funny. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So he got third place at the Smash Con. So
Yeah.
then he has enough confidence right now. Also, the Junbag from yesterday, he played 4 or 5 games actually.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
versus Zeo versus
Chiles.
And,
Yeah.
and SGJ as well. Yeah.
on the today he played Trick on the game 5 as
Yeah.
well. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's so funny to me that you were like DK, because I feel like people years ago with you were like Yoshi, and then you're kind of like, yeah, man, Yoshi. So I feel like Junebug is kind of walking in your footsteps, and like you're seeing the other side of it. You're seeing what everyone else was thinking, man.
yeah. So the other result, Melee is a good game. At least half of the characters are viable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be it's like just Melee does only have the 8 character kind of thing, but yeah, it's good.
We could see Aklo's Link even.
Yeah.
I talked to
Link
him a bit about
Yoshi.
that
Oh
actually.
my
Yeah. He said
crazy.
Link Yoshi would be pretty wild though. Not Link Yoshi. I don't think would come up, but you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
He's tried it versus
nowadays,
Daniel at the
man.
nightclub before.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the rest of the matches. Yeah, have fun.
Well, good
Yeah.
luck, my
Congratulations.
friends.
Much, aMSa.
And congratulations on another victory.
aMSa 3-0 over Zain, man. That is a crazy, crazy record.